The Jam Magno explains she is not DDS, she is pro-Philippines. It's time to unite and there is no time for regret. Enjoy watching!
Real talk. I have to repeat this again and again, and I don't mean to offend anybody by it. I am not DDS, but I support the president because he is who is leading our country. I am pro-Philippines, and I acknowledge that he is not the only person in this government, but there is thousands, hundreds of thousands of employees that make this whole country work every single day. I also do acknowledge that this is the only president I have experienced where I can see actual change going on. For somebody who inherited a deeply broken system, I can say that he has tried his best to fix it. You cannot expect it to be fixed fully in 6 years, but there have been tremendous strides in getting the job done. People who think that a deeply broken system here in the Philippines can be fixed in 6 years is believing in a fairy tale. It is the acknowledgement that our president have done his job in putting people in place that have to also do their job. But in turn, as citizens, it is our right and our responsibility to also do our part. That is why I don't complain. And that is why I make it a point to volunteer, to show up for people in my community, to communicate with our local government unit, and to really let them know that I stand with them in order for our city here in Butuan to progress as well. This is our responsibility. It is a collective responsibility of the majority that wants the Philippines to be great again. It is up to us. This is the reason why we are a democracy. But the thing with the democracy here in the Philippines is that it's too much. People use it to insult somebody who's trying his very best at a thankless job. Sure, he should have been mayor and stayed in Davao City, but you borrowed him. And now you say that you regret it? No, there is no time for regret. There is only time to unite. We have survived 2020 amidst the pandemic, amidst the CPP, NPA, NDF war, amidst drugs, amidst all of the problems and the natural disasters that we had to face. But we need to stop fighting. But if you don't see the value in unity, then the problem isn't with the supporters of the president. The problem is with the cancer that can't seem to shut up. Be the solution and be great at it. For some of you that feel disillusioned and jaded by this country, you feel like, there's so much going on that you really don't know where to start in helping. It's simple. Talk to your community leaders or talk to your friends. Pool an effort to support and understand how things work. It's not a tailor-fit solution for everything. It's a community-based effort. Again, your tiny steps will become strides, and these strides will be a collective effort to make the Philippines a much better place. There are problems, but there are also solutions. It is in acting in real life and less complaining on social media that will create a kind of change that is brought on by the Filipinos who truly love this country. That's the difference between us and them. Hi, BBs! I just want to remind you to not lie. It's a very simple concept, to not lie, all right? If you speak, speak the truth, especially if this is about other people. Especially if you do not know this person, please do not make assumptions about them. Because chances are, it's going to be super embarrassing if that same person is going to debunk your lies. It's not only gonna make you a dishonest person and therefore not credible, it's also gonna make you look like an idiot. An idiot who lies about another person who has done nothing wrong. It's simple, really. Life is pretty simple. The people are the only ones that make it complicated. That's why I always keep reminding you, be likable, be honest, be kind, and be true. I would much rather be this outspoken and supposedly loud than be the person that is decent, supposedly nice, but is truly a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm not the type of person that will allow somebody who is overly plastic to control the narrative of who I supposedly am. Remember, always ask the source. Don't make it seem like you know everything when you know nothing at all. And worse, don't create a separate narrative that will fit your standards, because chances are a dishonest person will cry wolf. You will never be trusted and you will never win anyone. Oh, it's true. Your argument that English does not determine the level of intelligence? Bakit? Pareho naman tayong marunong mag-English, pero kayo na napakaraming sinasabi, napakaraming facts and figures. Ang importante kasi dyan, hindi kayo pinakikinggan kasi annoying kayo mga besh at mga bay. Galit na galit kayo kasi naiisahan kayo ng Pilipinang Bisaya na marunong mag-English at mag-Tagalog dahil nasa way yan ng pagsasalita. Kayo kasi na kahit napakarami yung English, napakagaling ng grammar, napakagaling ng mensahe, pero ayaw sa inyo. Might I suggest to drink more water? Your skin looks dry. And please do try Beauty Derm so that it improves your outer appearance, because the insides, we can't fix that. I don't think anyone can. You can try God. Good day. Yes, you make a trend to hate. Why do you want us to follow your trend? Why do you keep on telling us to speak out against the government? Are you not doing enough? Are you not doing enough? Or do you accept that 3% do not represent the rest of the Philippines? Because most certainly you do not represent me. You say that it is not a measure of intelligence to speak English, but listen to what I have to say in this different accent that is faker than your intentions. Who you are as people matter. What you say matter. But we are sick and tired of the kind of bullshit that you try to sell us. Can you sell another product? Try goodness. We might want to buy. Story time. Sana hindi na natin ginagawang pantakot yung pulis sa mga bata. It starts with us kasi, as parents. Growing up, buti na lang talaga iba ang pantakot sa akin ng nanay at tatay ko. Yung mga totoong kriminal yung pantakot nila sa akin. Like yung mga NPA na baka kidnapin ako, kaya dapat ready ako palagi. Yung mga ganun, sila dapat ang ginagawang pantakot. Sila dapat ang totoong mga kriminal at totoong mga problema at salot sa lipunan ang ginagawang pantakot sa mga bata. Hindi yung pulis. Hindi nyo ba alam na habang natutulog kayo, komportable kayo sa mga bahay nyo, dyan sa mga syudad nyo, sa mga municipality, sa mga iba-ibang lugar, ang pulis ang unang tutugon sa mga problema ninyo at ang gagawa ng paraan para tulungan kayo. Kaya dapat tulungan natin sila. Huwag natin sila gawing pantakot sa mga bata. Dapat lumalaki tayo na nire-respeto din sila at tinutulungan sila para umunlad yung mga komunidad natin. Hope it helps!
Hi, I'm so overwhelmed that because of the TikTok videos I've been making, I received so many messages of support, and so many of you have been looking for me for, a few days of being banned on Facebook and TikTok. Well, I'm back. I just got a little bit busy, but yesterday I got the pleasure of having to meet the Philippine Army Rangers here in Bangkasi, Butuan City. I mean, they're all over the Philippines, but it was just the Rangers from Bangkasi that I got to spend time with, and they gave me a refresher course on practical shooting, proper gun handling. They made me do a few challenges. Of course, I wasn't as fast, and my good God, you would be crazy if you would at least think that you can probably beat the Rangers. I mean, one of Asia's best armies, the Army's elite force, yeah, you can try. But they are really great people, and we should really cheer them on.
Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.